Esale o lemo demo usa balilidi lemo gami ngaga limi ngaga usi setshabelo sa rona e sale o le modimo o si setshabelo sa lona gami ngaga limi ngaga setshabelo sarona setshabelo sarona setshabelo sarona setshabelo wena ulifika la mihla setshabelo sarona wena u-alpha li-omega kalo liqethelo setshabelo sarona wena ungu-alpha no-omega wawukhona emandulo umhlaba wona wawungekabikho ngowadala umhlaba lo nezulu le wabumba sonke ngesandla sakho wena usitshabelo sarona setshabelo sarona Jeso setshabelo sarona setshabelo sa rona Jesu setshabelo sa rona ngwana morena. Jesus is our hiding place. He is the strong tower. The Bible says that the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run it unto it and they are safe. It does not matter what the enemy throws at us. When we are hidden in the tower, the impact that we feel is not the impact that hits at us. It is the impact that actually hits at the tower that we are hiding upon. So when we just feel the impact. We don't feel the actual damage of the attacks that the enemy throws at us, because God is actually absorbing. God is our shock absorber. So whatever the enemy throws at you my God, he actually sometimes throws many things at the same time. The Bible says while Job was listening to one servant telling him that this child has died, telling him that the fields have been burned, telling him that this has happened, and also he was having some wounds and some tumors in the body. So he was actually in a multitasking season. But the Bible says he never lost sight. He says, I know my Redeemer lives. You see, the issue is in knowing who you're working with. Because when you know, you relax. In the midst of trials and tribulations, you relax. We are serving the God who was there in the beginning, who began before the beginning began, who started at the starting before the starting started. He is the self-existing God, the one who was not created by anyone, the one who created everything and anything, but he himself was not created, the one who is an unchangeable changer, who changes everything, but he himself remains unchanged, the one who is relevant all the time, every time, the one that you cannot take out of season because he is always in season all the time. Even out of season, he remains in season. Even out of fashion, he remains in fashion. He is the one who is not controlled by time, but he himself controls time. He exists out of time, but yet can confine himself to time for his purpose to be fulfilled at the same time, at a particular time, for a certain time. So he's a God that is bigger than anything. He's bigger than anyone else. He's bigger than your troubles. You see, the things that makes you to be afraid, you don't know that he's actually afraid of you. It is time for you to frustrate your frustrations. It is time for you to scare your fears. It is time for you to stress your stresses. It is time for you to depress your depression. The time of mourning is over. It is time for you to be in the honeymoon with Christ. Your tears may not stop, but now the purpose at which you cry must change. You must not cry because you are sorrowful, but you are to cry because you are excited at what Christ is about to do in your life. Uthi umhlabeleli ngithanda ukuqala la ukubonga igama lakhe kepha ngaleli ukhulu udumo lwakhe. It is time for us to start to worship him before the breakthrough comes, as a sign of receiving the breakthrough and as a sign of showing the enemy that we are ready to be taken out of the fire to the other side. Because once you complain, you prolong your problem. But once you praise, you are actually giving a signal to God that you are ready to be taken out of the fire and to be taken to the next season of life. You see, this video is not just to tickle you and to entertain you. This video, this recording is not just to give you a motivational goosebump. It is to actually to awaken the sleeping giant in you. It is to let you know that something greater, something of value has been inserted on the inside of you. And it is time for you to arise and shine, for the light of God has risen upon you. If you could know how close you are to your breakthrough right now, you would be worshiping God and praising him in the midst of your problems. You see, when you are about to deliver, when you are closer to your delivery as a pregnant woman, the pain becomes more unbearable. The pain, it actually gets to be more. It gives you a signal that the baby is about to come out. I see you crying and feeling more pains now, thinking that things are going from bad to worse. It's about